Hi guys, good morning. It is 10:30 here in the UK. Today my video is slightly earlier because I've got a busy day later, so I thought I would just do my analysis and put it up earlier before I get on with my stuff. So let's look at US30. Now, I'm just going to go to the daily if you guys mind. I've actually deleted all my drawings previously. Let me get rid of MACD line. Okay. I'm just keeping my moving averages on. So you can see on a daily, it's an uptrend. On a weekly, it's an uptrend. My 200 is here. I am going to draw a trend line. Might not be the best idea to draw on a weekly, but sure. Could leave it as that for now. I mean, gonna have to look at it in the daily just to make sure that we are hitting it right. Okay. Now I'm gonna just off this and off this. Let me get my trend lines off first. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm just drawing. I'm gonna readjust this to a bit more accuracy. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna leave it at this for now. Now, I mean, I could have just drawn it on the daily, couldn't I? Okay, I'm gonna leave it as that. So we did see. I'm gonna on back my zones because the zone is important right here. I'm going to show you guys which zone I'm looking for. Okay, so you guys can see that last week we did break off from the actually last week we did close below here, and this candle is towards the upward movement, but I did in my analysis last week say that we can expect a small rise and then a fall. I am overall looking for a sell. That's my long-term bias. Not long term, but I do expect price to come back to hit this zone here before it flies off up again. Okay, so overall, sorry, I am bullish, but I do expect in the short term for some sells. Having said that, for today, I am looking price to hit this order block at the minimum. So my area of interest here would be from, let me see, I see if I can give you guys something a bit more. 38. So it's this whole zone really. So 38, 836 or 830. And this is my first zone of interest. So that's 34256. And then up here, which is 34 around 34500. Okay. So however, I do think just because here there is a price gap here, I do feel. Give me a second. Like, can you guys see a price gap here? So price, I do think that will come to fill this price gap and take out the liquidity here on this internal zone before it actually goes back down. And in case you guys are wondering why I feel like it's gonna go back down, like you can see a change has of character is formed over here, which means that normally when a change of character is formed, it will go up and then it will come back to retest the zone before it flies back up again. So when it retests the zone and gives us a rejection, that's when we know we are looking for buys right now. Okay, so this obviously when it taps down, it could literally come down here to take this to liquidity out, or it could come right back down here to take the sideways liquidity up. Okay, so overall right now I'm just gonna wait it out today. Might not be looking to take anything at all, though we can get something like this possibly. It is quite a lot of pips in case you guys, you know. This is I'm drawing it on a daily for you guys to see. May not be the best drawing to be honest, but yeah, you could look for very very short terms buys having. But I just want to see what is going to play out today when New York opens. I'm not going to trade anything now. Probably later part of the day when New York opens, see what price, because it could literally give us a long week, reject it, and drop right back down. And if that happens, then I'm looking for sales. Okay, guys, so that's really my take of analysis for today. But having said that, before I go off, I do want to kind of just show you guys an area of really, really like, look, we have good levels of liquidity here all this way through. Look at that from here. Like, I could even just draw it across. Like, can you guys see this? Like, this is insane. Like, all the way here. It tapped here, tapped here. This is also a rejection here. So I do feel like, because, like I said, there's a gap, price may come back here right up or take the high out here. Can you guys see that? Because this again is a sideways liquidity. So price could come right up here, take the high, which is this line here, which is 34893. Let's see what's the high of this. Yeah, 34895. So about 1 or 2 pips above that is where I think price could tap into. I'm just trying to see if there's a zone there. Yeah, it's tapping into this zone, isn't it? I don't think price is going to go way up, guys. I really don't. Possibly tap this out or not even, it may not even have that kind of a momentum for bullish. So I just feel like it's just going to tap this and drop right back down to the zone or maybe even this zone. Okay, so yeah, that's my analysis for today, or rather this week, but we'll come back to it again tomorrow with another video to see what price action has done today and if I took any trades. As you guys will already know, I'm starting the second phase of my challenge, and the key to it is patience, taking trades that we are confident in, which sticks to our rules, and also most importantly, just I feel like managing the risk. Okay, so very decent lot sizes. Probably starting, I will only start with a loss of like maybe $300 so that if I win, I'm gonna win like 600, like 1 is to 2, or even 550, one, like, around that region. Bring the account to profit, and then I can increase my stops to like $500 and so on and so forth as I move along. Okay, guys, because I do not like my account going way below the starting balance, which means I gotta spend more time and effort trying to bring the account back to balance before I even start trying to hit the target that I need. Okay, so yeah, so let's see how we get on for this afternoon New York session, and I'll see you guys back again with another video tomorrow.